Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with the boys from Convoy, Jonathan and Dustin. How you guys doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I wanted to have an honest conversation. I think the real estate market is crashing, but I don't think investors, including my followers, have yet appreciated how much power and opportunity is in front of them. I believe people doing the work are excited because today is different than last year. Last year was hard. You had to be fast. You had to overpay. You had to waive conditions. You had to do stupid things. Today has clearly changed. Listings are exploding. Fear of missing out has gone from the buyers to the sellers. I want my followers and students to know I'm excited for you. Write better offers. Right? You guys have been this. You've seen the markets. I think investors are getting excited. We're getting some deals, but I want you to write better deals. So let's talk about it. What are you guys seeing? What's going on?
Yeah, I would say right now, a lot of the, as you just touched on the last minute or so, the, power is kind of switched from the seller to the buyer in this market, specifically on, investment properties, right? We're seeing on average, the amount of offers that are getting accepted, let's say in 2 to 3 days without any sort of counter offers from the seller, on these investment properties have, significantly increased just from 6 months ago. And then the, amount of, contingencies and requests from the seller that may have been in place 6 months ago, such as, no appraisal contingency, no inspection contingency, 21-day close, all of those are being removed because they know that the market or amount of people that can now qualify to buy their investment property has shrunk. So they can't be as, over, requesting of all of these guidelines on their own personal end, right? So it's a great time for investors because of the fact that there's a lot less competition. And if you're writing deals, 6 months ago, well, the deals that you can write now, in my opinion, are a lot better because it's cheaper in terms of the cost. Yeah, the month over month payment, because rates have went up, may be different, but just because the rate and the payment's higher doesn't mean that the spread or the cash flow that you can make is going to be less than what it was 6 months ago.
Yeah, Dustin, I want to hit a couple of things you said because I don't think people will pick up on it. And if they did, oh, well, it's my show. First off, you had said kind of early in that you're seeing more and more offers accepted without counters. My coaching to my followers as investors is offer less.
100%.
If your seller accepts your initial price, you probably are overpaying. Just my opinion. Again, I'm only writing great deals. I talk about, I teach good and great. Good went out the window. The market's coming to me. I only need to do 2 or 3 deals this year. So I'm only writing great offers. And again, I think personally, my opinion, these are not your words, these are mine. If you make an offer to a seller and they accept, you pay too much. I'm going to offer numbers that almost force a counter. Because I want to, again, my job as a buyer is to buy an asset I want to hold the rest of my life. And I'm going to put on a debt. I don't give a rat's ass of the debt 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. That's the cost of capital. It's just one variable in my spreadsheet. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to make sure the yield, which is what I teach and talk about, hits my minimum expectations. Then I'm going to lock it up with 30-year debt, or if you're younger, maybe 40-year debt. And if in 5 years I can do a rate and term refi and lower my payment, great. If I don't, who cares? I'm locking up cash flow day one. I'm locking on a great yield day one. I don't have freaking hope. I don't have appreciation. I don't get any of this freaking nonsense. I'm going to do great deals today. And I got to tell you, if you're writing offers that get accepted day one, you offered too much. What do you guys think?
I think so as well. And what I kind of see is over the last year, I think a lot of, and this is kind of unrelated to loans, but like a lot of real estate agents kind of hit the market, right? And I think a lot of them might not be providing the best advice in terms of offering, because a lot of, if you are working with an investor or a real estate agent and you're not writing offers or doing something by yourself, or it's not an agent that you've worked with extensively that has a long history of being able to, kind of work through the market, they're kind of almost encouraging these higher offers that go in. And obviously, once they do that, then, and if you're not like an experienced investor and whatnot, then, unfortunately, like you said, the offer will get accepted right at that price or more. And and you're going to be walking away paying more a premium that will take longer time to recover if there is a crash.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've told all my students, I'll tell them again here, the last 2 years have been hard. It's been hard for me, right? It's tough out there. The next 2 years are not going to be hard. It's going to be easy to really easy to find good or great deals. You'll have to be disciplined. You'll have to know your numbers. You have to do the daily work, but they're out there. And really what's important, what you just said, Jonathan, is I want everyone, and this includes homeowners, everyone who's experienced the last year, written 10, 20 offers, been outbid, is frustrated. I need you to ball that experience up in a tight little ball and throw it in the ocean. It is irrelevant. If you take that experience to the market today, you are going to overpay and do something stupid. The market changed. A crash in transaction is occurring at a rapid rate right now. Use it to your advantage. Sellers are getting scared. Use it to your advantage. Write better deals. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that sums it up right
There
there.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So folks, if you want to understand, you need some non-QM money for whatever reason, these are the boys at Convoy. They also do QM loans as well. How do you want them to reach out?
Email private client at convoyhomeloans.com or go on our website, convoyhomeloans.com, and fill out our web form and let us know that you're from or at.
Yeah. And then apparently Dustin will take care of you. So thank you very much, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.